Look, I don't know really how this helps address the core issue. And what is the core issue? That space given by Canada to terrorists and criminal elements. We would urge Canada to take more seriously their international obligations to provide security to our diplomats and their premises. Everything India is doing is in compliance with the Vienna Conventions on diplomatic relations. We've spoken about parity here earlier, a couple of times I think. Let me stress that we remain committed to what we said, that is, ensuring parity in our diplomatic presence. We remain engaged with Canadian authorities on the modalities of achieving that. And when we have something specific to share, we will certainly do so. For the moment, let me just emphasize that we are engaged with the Canadian authorities to ensure the parity that we mentioned. There was a related question on Prime Minister Trudeau having raised this with other leaders. Look, I don't know really how this helps address the core issue. And what is the core issue? That space given by Canada to terrorists and criminal elements. And as regards upholding international conventions, that came up in that conversation, some of them, as well as I think Manash's query, we would urge Canada to take more seriously their international obligations to provide security to our diplomats and their premises. From our part, I can assure you that everything India is doing is in compliance with the Vienna Conventions on diplomatic relations. So I think, Manish, that was a specific query you had. As for the query about reports of meeting between External Affairs Minister and his foreign Canadian counterpart, let me say that we have been in touch with the Canadians at various levels. Regarding any specific interaction, I don't have any particular information to share. I think that probably covers Yeshi, your question about Canadian Parliament, or if anybody else is coming. We invite all members for G20 events, in this case the P20. Participation is their decision and is subject to a number of factors. I think you should ask them. I'll have to check whether anybody is actually attending from Canada, because I think the Parliament Speaker could not attend.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.